This is Mark Gordon with GoldenTicker.com with a market report for August the 12th, 2009. And we're looking here at a chart of the QQQQ, which is the ETF for the NASDAQ 100. And the NASDAQ has been leading the markets up, so it's worthwhile to take a look at this chart. In July, we had a great run off of 34.30 up to a high of 40.19 here on August the 4th. And that's about a 17% run up off the bottom. And so far here in August, we've pulled back about 3%, and the index has found support here at this red line, which is the 20-day moving average. And this is where big investors will come in, step in if they believe the market is going to go higher. And today was a great sign of that. It went up 1.55% in very heavy volume here, which is a great sign. So it found real key support here. It didn't even breach the line here. So that's a very positive sign. Also, on a daily basis, we did make a new recent high here of 40.22, taking out the previous high of 40.19. So that's also bullish. A negative sign is that the MACD, the moving average convergence divergence, has now crossed to the downside. This black line has crossed the slower moving blue line, which is a negative. If this 20-day moving average cannot hold, then the markets will quickly be turning bearish. So that's something to watch out for. Another negative is, if we scroll down here to stochastics, we see that they have left the embedded status. Now, embedded is when they're both the red and the black line are up over 80 for 3 days in a row or more. And when they leave the this embedded status, the markets tend to go into a bit of a pullback. So this may be all the pullback we get, or if this line does fail here in the next few days, we could get a pullback down here to the 50-day moving average. But so far, the markets are looking very strong here. And looking at a few key stocks to gauge the health of the market, we're looking here at Baidu.com, which has been very strong in this market, having rallied 37% off this July low here up to this high of 368.49, and has since been moving sideways here in late July and early August. Reported earnings here on this day and had massive volume and broke to the upside. So Baidu acting very strongly. You'll notice the quiet trade down here as Baidu moves sideways, finding support at the 20-day moving average. So it's very good to see a big leading stock like Baidu hold here. Looking here at Apple, another big tech leader, having a 25% run here off the July lows and stalling sideways as well, finding support above the 20-day moving average. Very bullish sign. Had some good volume here, quieting down as it moves sideways. Very bullish. Notice here that the MACD has crossed to the downside, so looking for this 20-day moving average to really hold this stock up. Looking out, one of the true monster leaders of this market today is STEC Incorporated, a chip maker, and they have been on a tear, going up over 400% here in the last few months. Just rocketing up, having a bit of a pullback, for the first time breaching the 20-day moving average, but finding support here well above the 50-day moving average and blasting up to regain the 20-day moving average. Super strong stock, STEC. And another monster stock of this rally is Perfect World, a Chinese internet gaming company. It's had a 160% move here off of this April low here, just rocketing higher, and in the last few days moving into new high ground on really substantial volume, and never breaching the 50-day moving average all the way up, and then recovering after each test of the 20-day. Super powerful, going into new high ground here today. There's some real monster leaders in this market today. Despite all the horrible economic news and everything, they're out there. And the wind is definitely at our backs with these markets for now. So now is the time to be trading to the long side. Thanks for watching, and I hope you found this video helpful. As you may know, making big money in stocks is all about being aboard the handful of true market leaders during a strong bull market. At GoldenTicker.com, we concentrate on locating only the strongest stocks and give you proper buy and sell points based upon our proven trading models. We also monitor the health of the general market to let you know when conditions are favorable. I'd like to invite you to begin your free 2-week trial at GoldenTicker.com now and get full access to all our stock picks, advanced lessons, and more.